happening? This is Len Davis with Pangiality Productions, straight out of Seattle, Washington. I'm a filmmaker with Pangiality Productions, and I'm here in Alaska with Loki Fish on the Nord. We stepped off of the Nord, and we're here on one of the other Loki boats with Knutson, the elder, and his trusty amigo Mark. Bart coming up, the wolf spotter. You said you've made this journey 30 plus years in a row? More or less?
Yeah, more or less.
Nice. And you, Pete, this is your 48th consecutive year making this journey?
In that range, yeah. Something like that.
And more or less, where are we on the planet at the moment, right here?
We're on the Northeast Pacific in a little cove that George Vancouver stayed in.
Nice.
Couple of places, right here. Yeah.
And so we're about 4 days deep in the 700-mile journey up the Inside Passage from Fisherman's Terminal in Seattle.
We left on Wednesday. Today is Monday.
Monday night?
Yeah.
And this morning was your first runs of the season?
Yeah. We got a handful of fish.
Nice. So this today marks the sort of beginning of your summer season where you're coming up. You fish this zone for a couple of days just over the Alaska border, coming up the BC coast before heading past Ketchikan and doing most of your summer fishing for the next 8 or 10 weeks up in another spot.
Yep.
Sweet.
That's it. This is like this is our beginning. This is the alpha and the omega, man. This is the beginning and the end.
Nice.
This is where we end the season too, isn't it, Mark?
Yeah.
Prior to fishing for halibut on your way back home?
Yeah, that's it. We get our halibut in this general vicinity down here.
And that's the end of
Alaska season.
Alaska season, that's the end of August or in September?
That's in August. Yeah.
Wow.
We don't hard ass it anymore and stick around until September, October.
The season is available for that, but you head back sooner?
Yeah.
Why do you head back sooner?
Because I'm older. Because I'm burned out.
But you're also a professor at the local community college, yeah?
Yeah, I teach, and I need to have medical benefits. And fishing does not exactly give you medical benefits.
Nice. What are you guys drinking here, Mark?
Wine.
It's Mark's special rhubarb wine.
I was going to say rhododendron, but it's rhubarb wine?
It's raspberry rhubarb.
Nice. That you made?
Yep.
Sweet.
Grew the rhubarb, grew the raspberries.
Fresh. So safety at sea. Is that your motto, Mark?
Yeah. I used to put wine in this.
Nice. So these boats are about 38 and a half feet, 40 feet, you said?
Yeah.
Nice. And Pete, you've had your boat since 80?
I got this one in 1999.
Oh, 99. Okay.
Yeah.
And you, Mark, this boat that you're on?
This boat in 97.
Nice. And so you, decades ago, were Pete's deckhand and then went on to be a lifelong fisherman yourself?
Yeah, I kind of started. 84, I started fishing with Pete. I think I fished 6 seasons.
That was the year that I fired that guy that ran us on the rocks, man.
Wow. And Bart, you're just along for the ride?
I'm helping drive the boat up here is all.
Nice.
Otherwise, Mark does it by himself.
And
probably borrows a deckhand from Pete, I imagine.
And you saw a couple wolves on the coast yesterday?
I did, yeah.
Wow.
It was
amazing.
Grenville Channel, right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Right
so these dudes are chilling, drinking some rhododendron wine, raspberry rhubarb wine. And then over here on the Nord, which is Pete's boat, these are the fish that were caught today down in there, but inside we got Pete's 2 deckhands, a couple young bucks, Sawyer straight out of Port Orchard. And Sam, what do you got going over here tonight?
I cooked up one of the cohos we caught tonight.
Nice.
Some onions. I got mashed potatoes, rice, and some bread.
Nice.
Sourdough.
So what's the story with your sourdough starter? It's like locked up here in the cage.
It's nothing special about it. It's just a standard sourdough starter.
Nice. But you've been making so many wonderful breads for us over the past couple of days. I mean, the food overall has been fabulous, but the assortment of breads has been particularly lovely.
Oh, good.
And then we just started the season this morning, and this is some. Can you flip one of those bad boys over so we can get it's kind of so dark, it's hard to see.
The sockeye?
Nice.
Or not the sockeye, but the coho.
What kind of salmon you got here?
This is coho. Silver.
Nice.
It should also be noted that I dressed this specific coho incorrectly. I made a mistake, and because of that, we can't sell it. So we got to eat it.
Nice.
So you're welcome,
Great.
basically.
Thanks for screwing up.
Yeah,
Beautiful
you betcha. Anytime.
feast. So excited to be enjoying that tonight. And we're out in this just stellar landscape with a beautiful light. About to chow this amazing meal. Loving it. Len Davis with Pangiati Productions, a filmmaker based in Seattle, Washington. And we're about to enjoy this wonderful meal together here in the opening of the season. Stay fresh, y'all.